idea of the bunker actually started when we were on our trip to Botswana. We actually stayed at a camp which had a similar kind of bunker where you could just sit and watch the game on foot level. And I was so impressed when I saw this. I was excited and I said, this we need. It is giving you another very unique experience, being so close to an elephant, watching him stepping almost on your camera when you're down there in the bunker. So it's really special.
The location for the bunker came to be just simply because where the animals mostly come from to actually drink at this waterhole. So I approached a company in Hoedspruit, which then assisted us with sourcing it and converting the structure into what we wanted, with the flaps that open up, the door to come down in, and then to put some flooring in. So it was a massive project. Once we've had the location sorted, then to come and do the digging, make sure the hole is deep enough, and then bringing it in with a truck and a crane, and then of course then trying to get the whole thing level, filling it back up again. And then once that was all done, the outside painting could be done to blend in as much as possible with the surrounds. We used the sand as a color indication, and even just chuck sand onto the wet paint, and that basically helped camouflage the structure as much as possible. And basically iThumbela was created, and iThumbela means, from the Shangaan or Tsonga term, to remain hidden or to be hidden. My first great experience from inside the bunker actually came even before we had furniture in. We decided as family on the afternoon to come to the bunker just to experience and see if we have any sightings. Much to my dismay, actually, there was already a leopard at the water, and I thought it would have been great to actually be in the bunker with this whole situation. And once I had everybody down, my family, we pretty much closed up, and he was inquisitive enough to see where we disappeared to, and he actually came back and gave us a huge show, walking around, drinking water, actually even coming a bit closer to investigate us a bit and to come and see what's going on. So the potential obviously is great, but that was just such a memorable day because it was just the first great experience from the structure, even before it really came to be its own.
The angle is so much different to whatever you have experienced so far. You will like it all. Even a bird appears bigger. And then of course when the very big guy comes along talking about elephants, then you're really gonna feel special and have the feeling I could grab actually his leg and hold it, and you hear the splashing of the water, and it's so different to any other sighting by foot or on vehicles that it needs to be seen to really understand. The guests coming to Makumu, they definitely expect to view game, which we greatly gonna show to everyone. But our idea is also to make the entire experience of Makumu to be different, and that starts with the atmosphere we create, carries on to the kind of treatment from the staff side, including even me as the owner, to welcome guests, to speak to guests and give them the idea what is all behind the bush. And that's not only the big five, it's so much more. And on top of that, we believe that with the bunker, we give them a completely different scenery and makes the view on an animal even so spectacular that it is just a surplus on our general sort of Makumu religion.